She drained our account and texted, "Good luck surviving. I'm leaving you." "You too," I replied. She didn't realize the account was set up as a business line of credit solely in her name. The bank began calling her about the $80,000 debt within the hour. "I'm Theo, 31. Was with Chloe for 6 years, married for 3. She'd always been controlling about money. I work at a bank," she'd remind me. "I actually understand finances, unlike you." When we moved in together 4 years ago, she insisted on setting up our household account. Said she knew all the tricks for maximizing interest and building credit. I was young, in love, and terrible with money, so I agreed. Every month I transferred my half, around $3,000 for rent, bills, and savings. She handled everything. Paid utilities, managed investments, filed our taxes. It worked fine. Except it wasn't a joint account. I discovered this 8 months ago. I'd started educating myself about finances because Chloe kept calling me financially illiterate during arguments. One night while she was at book club, I was reading a statement and noticed weird terms. Line of credit utilization. Business account holder. I called the bank the next day pretending to ask questions. "Sir, you're an authorized user only," the rep explained. "The account owner is solely responsible for all debts. This is a business line of credit. So if there's debt, who pays? Only the primary account holder. Authorized users have zero liability." Chloe had opened this when she briefly tried starting a consulting business that never went anywhere. She'd forgotten what type of account it was. I didn't confront her. Instead, I quietly opened my own checking account at a different bank, started building an emergency fund, kept transferring my half like always, but saving separately now. Thursday afternoon, I was at my desk when the text came. "Just emptied our account. I'm leaving you for someone who actually has ambition. Good luck surviving without me. BTW already filed for divorce. Don't try to find me." I logged into the banking app. Current balance, $0, previous balance, $80,000. She'd taken everything. Then I remembered, this was a line of credit in her name only. She'd just borrowed $80,000 from the bank, and she was responsible for paying it back with interest. I actually laughed at my desk, texted back, "You too." Then I waited. 67 minutes later, my phone exploded. First call from Chloe. Declined. Unknown number? Probably her mom. Declined. Chloe again. Declined. Then the texts started. "What did you do? The bank just called me. They say I owe them money. This is your debt too. Answer your phone. Theo, this isn't funny." I screenshot every single message, then blocked her number. 20 minutes later, her sister Meredith called. I actually liked Meredith, so I answered. "Theo, what's happening? Chloe's absolutely hysterical about some bank debt." "Meredith, your sister just drained what she thought was our joint account and texted she's leaving me for another man." Long pause. "She what?" "Turns out it wasn't a joint account. It's a business credit line in her name only. She just borrowed $80,000 from the bank." "But that was your money too, right?" "No, I was just an authorized user. I put money in monthly. But the debt? That's all hers." Silence. "You knew about this?" "Found out 8 months ago. Never thought she'd actually do something this stupid though." "Theo, she's been with someone else for months. Some crypto guy named Blake she met at a conference. Figured as much. You need to help her with this debt." I laughed. "Why would I do that? She literally just tried to leave me with nothing. The only reason she's in trouble is she didn't understand her own financial setup. Because it's the right thing to do." "The right thing?" "She stole what she thought was my entire life savings and abandoned me. I'm supposed to reward that?" I hung up. 3 days later, some lawyer sent me a letter demanding I pay half the debt as marital funds. My lawyer responded, "I was an authorized user, not a cosigner. The account predated our marriage. Not my problem." Then came the guilt trips. Her dad Robert showed up at my apartment building on Saturday morning. The doorman called up. "There's a Robert here. Says it's urgent family business. Tell him I'm not available." I could hear Robert yelling from the lobby about man-to-man conversations and doing the honorable thing. Security eventually escorted him out. Her mom sent me a 5-page handwritten letter about forgiveness and Christian values. I didn't even open it. Last week, Meredith texted me. "Chloe and Blake broke up. He left when he found out about the debt. She's asking if you'd consider reconciliation." I replied, "Tell her I said you too." She's still living with her parents. Still owes the bank $80,000 plus 8 months of interest. Still legally my wife until the divorce finalizes next month. Sometimes karma doesn't need your help. It just needs you to step back and watch everything unfold exactly as it should.